How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Johnny the Gamer G, aka J2G, and in this video I will be talking about the upcoming Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and what I'm expecting out of the game and whether people will be playing Infinite Warfare or CoD4 Remastered. Let's start off with the combat system. You know, we have always played boots on the ground combat, and it's clearly the favorites and the most wanted from Call of Duty players. You know, I feel that Activision is growing tired of the old boots on the ground. I think they want new material, so Infinite Warfare, implementing space combat and zero gravity is unheard of in a Call of Duty game, which is what they want, but I'm not sure if the people want that though. I personally wouldn't mind the outer space combats. You know what? I'm gonna switch to that almighty Dingo. I'm very interested in how it will be combined though with boots on the ground and zero gravity. I love outer space very much, so if there's any game that has an element, you know I'll be playing it. So I'm wondering, what type of guns will they be adding and reforming? You know, I'm hoping for a futuristic RPD, TAR-21 from MW2, and the ACR from MW3. If they added those three guns, I swear it's on like Donkey Kong. I also didn't mind the attachment system in CoD Ghosts, so if they brought that back and tweaked it a little bit, then it should be solid. But I do feel that Infinity Ward should bring back a few of the old perks, but don't have them as overpowered. I'd love to see Stopping Power back, along with Juggernauts and Stalker from MW3. Now, I do miss having to do specific challenges to make the perks increase to the pro versions. I'd very much enjoy a Stopping Power perk that increases the base weapon damage and base weapon damage to the killstreaks. Speaking of killstreaks, you know, it's going to be ridiculous in my eyes. Imagine a killstreak that brought in a satellite from outer space, that shoots death lasers at the enemies that don't have a cold-blooded like perk. Or imagine having an outer space ship that shoots similar to the chopper gun or killstreak from MW2 and MW3, but make that have roids. That's probably one of the main attributes that I'm very excited for. I hope that Infinity Ward brings out specialists like in Black Ops, but have it where we can create our own character and then choose a specific specialist that fits our game styles. Like having a decent character customization would be pretty cool as well. We would have our own unique character that nobody else can replicate. I think that would be so cool and would definitely be a positive for most people in the Call of Duty community because, let's be honest here, most people don't want to use the opposite gender or a different race than your own. Now, I'm not saying that it's bad or anything of that sort, but since I love to use vision pulse and combat focus, I'm forced to use a character that's a woman. I don't like that. So, if Infinity Ward can create something like that, but give us some creation options, I think it would be more beneficial and more liked within the community. I know Infinity Ward will be making something similar to what Sledgehammer Games did with their supply drops and Treyarch's Black Market, but just imagine if we can get cool looking equipment and clothing and then put that on our characters. It would look incredible and would feel very satisfying. Oh man, my buddy just scared me. Now about that boots on the ground. Now I'm going to tell you what Activision's CEO, Eric Hirschberg, or Hersheyberg, Hershey Taco, I don't know how to pronounce his name. And I'm going to tell you what he said in this interview. Come on, man, what are you jumping on the stack stand for? I was going to get some snacks after the match. So this guy, he said, of course we know that there are people in our community who are nostalgic for the boots on the ground style gameplay, but we also have millions of people in our community who want to have a new innovative experience in the game each year, and Infinite Warfare is going to deliver that. Yes, you're right that we are nostalgic for that boots on the ground gameplay, but that's only because the system wasn't broken. Why try to fix something if it's not broken? But I highly doubt that there's millions of people in our community who want the main gameplay modified. So let me guess, now we're gonna have jetpacks permanently on our backs and then we can just fly over to the enemy spawn and just wreak havoc beyond belief? No way, man. We the people want boots on the friggin' ground. Not this exosuit crap. Not the jetpack, no underwater battling, none of that stupid stuff. That's not what Call of Duty is defined by. I know CoD is fast-paced, but they're making it way too fast-paced. Soon enough, everyone's gonna have steady aim and sleight of hand perk built into our characters so then we can do more cheesy stuff against each other. Just like how in Black Ops 3, you have lightweights and extreme conditioning built into the character already. Now, the main fault of the Infinite Warfare trailer though is that we really only saw campaign mode, and that's a huge no-no. The people want to see the multiplayer along with the campaign. I guarantee that Infinity Ward led us from that brilliant Easter egg hunt on Nuketown several weeks ago to a Infinite Warfare trailer filled with both campaign and multiplayer, then perhaps it wouldn't have been the second most disliked YouTube video ever. Now, for example, 3v3 Industries displayed not only the Halo 5 campaign, just a smidge, but a decent amount of the multiplayer. And they even hosted a beta so they can optimize that multiplayer experience. I'm not saying Halo 5 is any better because I believe it wasn't a great success, in my opinion. But at least 3v3 Industries attended to the majority of the Halo player population by displaying their multiplayer. Will Infinite Warfare have a beta for everyone to try out so they can critique their multiplayer system? I really don't know. I just hope that if they have the exosuit thruster superjack like what Sledgehammer Games did in Advanced Warfare, that I will not be playing that Stevie Monkey crap. Count me out. You'll probably see me playing more Black Ops 3 and CoD4 Remastered over that stupid. Look at this noob trying to slide and slash at me with that stupid little knife. I'm not going to stand for it. If the jump mechanics is just like Black Ops 3 or lessened though, then I'll be content. But seriously, if I wanted to play a game where there's a lot of constant jumping, I'd just play Halo 5. And at the end of the day, will Infinite Warfare suck? I think it might surprise some people. I think it might be great. Come on, man. This noob with that cheesy knife. I was on at least a 40+ kill streak. Failure. Now, Infinity Ward making a zombies mode is probably the most interesting out of the entire game in my opinion, because I feel they will knock that out of the outer space park. I'm a zombies fan, so I definitely approve of them making that mode. So it really makes you wonder what type of perks would we be able to consume to make us last longer throughout each round? I mean, is it going to be like survival mode or more like the zombies that we know of and love? I mean, I suppose only time will tell. I'm sure we will have the same weapons, perks, and all that stuff, but I just hope CoD4 will have the favorite maps and hopefully it looks a lot better than it did before. Honestly, I think there will be a lot of people playing CoD4 Remastered, but majority will be playing Infinite Warfare. I just can't wait for the game to be released. Now, you guys just let me know in the comment section on what you guys think of Infinite Warfare and CoD4 Remastered. If you enjoyed this video, then subscribe to thy channel. Please slap a like, make a good comment in the section below, make me laugh a little bit, and share this video to anyone you know because it would bring a big smile to my face. Until next time, I will see you fellow gamer G's later. J2G is out.